Hello, and it's your girl, Goddess Raven. And of course, this is Goddess Raven Botanica. How are you doing? I hope you're doing great. Now, if you haven't already, hit that like button, subscribe, and when this video, after you watch the video, drop a comment below. And also, don't forget to stop off and check my community tab because I predicted this was going to happen to Tasha K. So let's get into what the situation is. So Kevin Hart sues former assistant and YouTuber Tasha K for defamation and extortion. Kevin Hart is getting, you know, is getting at his former assistant, Misha Shakes, because she did a tell-all interview about him with YouTube host Tasha K. In the recent chat, Shakes alleged that Hart had cheated on his wife several times, had gotten a woman pregnant, and had a serious gambling problem. Child. Now in Los Angeles County Superior Court, Kevin Hart has sued Shakes, Tasha K, and whose legal name is Latasha, and of course, Kebe Company, Kebe Studios LLC, for defamation, civil extortion, breach of contract, and invasion of privacy. In an Instagram preview to the interview that was posted this week, Tasha K edited caption read, "We never accused him of impregnating another woman. It was only cheating." From 2017 to 2020, Shakes was employed by Hart Company, Kevin Hart Enterprise Inc. For part of that time, she served as the ride-along actor's personal assistant, according to court documents obtained and reviewed by the outlet. Hart's legal team said Shakes violated a 2022 non-disclosure agreement when she gave the interview to Kebe and Tasha K. Shakes shall not directly or indirectly disclose, exploit, or disseminate confidential information to any person or entity whatsoever, including but not limited to friends, family members, journalists, tabloids, television or radio programs, websites, or internet social media like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, TikTok, Snapchat, X, Kick, Twitch, all of the above, or threaten to do so. This is what the NDA says, according to court documents. Now, during the interview, Shake said there were loopholes in her NDA that meant she wouldn't face legal ramifications for her words. Now, Kevin Hart's legal team is disputing that and alleged that the interview included false and defamatory statements regarding Kevin Hart and certain legal disputes in which he had been involved. Hart is also alleging that someone affiliated with Kebe informed Kevin Hart's representatives that the then unreleased interview included claims that could harm Kevin Hart's reputation. Kebe affiliate said the interview would be published unless Kevin Hart paid a ransom of $250,000. No money. Child. No money was paid, but the Jumanji star, Welcome to the Jungle star attorney, hit Kebe with the cease and desist letter. the child, this is some crazy ish right here, boy. Mm, mm, mm. So let's keep on. Child, you got hit with a cease and dismiss letter. The filing said advising her not to publish the chat due to intentional interference with contractual relations between Hart and Shakes and informing her that Kevin Hart had notified law enforcement of the ransom. Kebe proceeded to post the interview on her pay to view subscription website on December 22nd. Hart is suing for general damages, compensation, damages, and legal fees. Representative for Hart, Kebe, and Kebe Studios did not immediately respond for requests for comments. Shake has not publicly commented on the lawsuit. Kebe is no stranger to lawsuits over her interviews, because in 2018, Kebe posted more than 20 videos with a woman who said she knew Cardi B before the performer hit the big time and alleged that the Grammy winning rapper had used cocaine, contracted herpes, and engaged in prostitution. Cardi B sued for defamation in federal court in 2019 and won her case January 2022. Kebe was ordered to pay Cardi B a total of $4.25 million dollars in compensation and punitive damages as a result of losing the defamation suit. We lost the appeal against Cardi B. Sad day, but I gotta be all right. Okay. The YouTuber wrote in March on Instagram after appeal was rejected. I appreciate all your love and support throughout this fight. Today, we thrown in the white flag. What happened will never happen again. She. To Cardi B and her team, I apologize sincere. We live and learn. No, you didn't. Talk about a check. Talk about a check my mouth can't cash. And that's what she wrote in June. Kebe filed for bankruptcy. Well, look like you're gonna be cashing another check, Tasha, because but in November, apparently, Undaunted Kebe interviewed a man who said he had been the assistant to and close friend of Will Smith and alleged that he had seen the actor having sex with another actor. Dwayne Martin Smith rep called the story completely fabricated, while the actor's wife, Jada Pickett Smith, said she and her husband might sue over Tasha K's interview. So I remember talking about this situation and saying, look, Tasha, if you're going to do these stories, make sure you got proof, you got all your I's, your Q's, your T's, everything dotted if you're going to do these type of pieces. And honestly, I think you need to start straight getting away from this type of shock jock Wendy Williams kind of thing. You ain't Wendy, girl. Okay. Because these people ain't playing no games with you. And I mean, I told the reason why this has happened to her. Like, let's look. Let me just ask some questions. Is Tasha K still hexed? Yes. Okay, that's number one. Is Tasha K still hexed? Is somebody still doing workings on Tasha K? Yes or no? Yes. So somebody's still doing workings on her. Are they, trying to make sure that she's destroyed, silenced? So somebody's doing this to destroy her, to silence her. Okay, to silence her and destroy her. Mhm. To get her to lose her YouTube channel. Somebody wants her to lose her YouTube channel. Now, when it comes to this lawsuit with Kevin Hart, will she lose this lawsuit? So she's gonna end up. There's a high. I'm gonna ask again. Will Tasha K lose her lawsuit against Kevin Hart? There's a high chance if this case goes forward and it goes into court, she is going to lose this case. Okay, and right now, her and her husband at home, I'm just saying this allegedly, they ain't on good terms right now. Is Tasha and her hubby on good terms right now with each other? And that's a no. So they fighting over this situation right here. Okay, everything ain't hunky dory in Kebe household. Or is Tasha and her husband fighting over the situation? Yeah, they is. Is he thinking she needs to go in another direction besides gossip? Yeah. Does she want to stick with gossip? So I think he really wants her to move in another direction from this, but she is sticking with this train, this gossip train. Okay. Are there other celebrities thinking of suing her? Yes. Could she be facing more lawsuits besides this Kevin Hart one? Yes. Well, she won't face anything with this, with the Will Smith or Jada. So Will Smith and Jada are not going to sue her. They're not. They're not going. Are they going to go after the former best friend? They're not even going to go after the former best friend that talked. They're going to let it because it died down. But is there other people that are looking at her celebrity wise? Are there other celebrities that are currently looking at Tasha K's content and thinking about hitting her up with a lawsuit? And that's a yes. So Tasha, you got other people that are in the celebrity world that are thinking of hitting you up. And not only that, you still have that R. Kelly situation of him filing that suit against you, child, girl, child. Tasha, your ain't sweet. Your situation is not sweet, baby girl, because it isn't. Because you still getting up, you still got that November one, right? You still have a lawsuit that you're facing because R. Kelly is suing the U.S. Prison Bureau for allegedly leaking private info to YouTuber Tasha K. So you being sued by R. Kelly. Now, according to Kelly's attorney, filed the complaint just November 13th, claiming that the recordings and of phone calls with his girlfriend and lawyer were accessed and sold to Tasha K, who shared them on her social media platform. The lawsuit accuses Tasha K, also named as a defendant, of harassing her massive following to harass the plaintiff with the use of stolen information, create chaos in the plaintiff's life. So basically, she's being accused of using her followers to harass R. Kelly. So the defendant, United States of America, breached its duty of care to the plaintiff, who, when it allowed the countless BOP officers to access the plaintiff's confidential information without any legal basis to do so. Tasha, you got R. Kelly suing you. You now got Kevin Hart suing you. And then there's other celebrities as well that are looking at your channel, that are looking at your content, thinking of suing you. Girl, you got a lot on your plate. If I were her, if I was her, I'd get a like a solid reading from somebody. I would get I would do a cleanse. I would do a hex breaker. I would do some court case work. I would start doing everything to banish these situations, to be victorious in this situation, to get some of this stuff dismissed. I would do some protection work. Girl, because somebody hexed you bad. Somebody is jinxing you bad, Tasha. And I know is part of it is your response, part of it is your mouth and the things that you're doing and the type of content you're putting out. But somebody's whammying you on top of it to make sure these situations like this happen to you, girl. And it's going to keep on happening to you. There are at least how many celebrities are looking to sue her? How many celebrities are looking at her right now besides R. Kelly and Kevin Hart? You got at least four celebrities that are looking at you to sue you. Girl, Tasha, get it together. You got four other people, celebrities that are looking to you right now, are thinking and contemplating on suing you besides the R. Kelly and the Kevin Hart. So I think they're just waiting to see what kind of content you put out. I don't know if it's content that you already put out that they're looking at, or it's content that you will be putting out in the future that they're looking at. But there's other lawsuits that can possibly happen to you. That's right. She is facing other lawsuits. Is this the only lawsuit that she will have to face? R. Kelly and the Kevin Hart lawsuits the only two things that you'll be facing? No. So there's others. And on that note, I am out. Y'all comment below and tell me what y'all think. But it looks like she could be facing more lawsuits. Give me y'all opinion and tell me what y'all think. Okay, and on that note, I'm out. Child, that is crazy to be facing that many damn lawsuits. Mm-mm.